Hello friends, welcome to JavaScript video tutorials series. In the previous video tutorial, we understood how to validate phone numbers using regular expression. In this video tutorial, I would like to discuss validating email ID using regular expression. We understand how to write regular expression to validate the given email ID, guys. First, we have to understand the syntax of email ID. Any email ID is divided into three parts. First part is the username, and then we have @. The second part is the domain name, then we have dot, and third part is a top level domain name. Username, domain name, top level domain name. For example, here ABCD is the username, Gmail is the domain name, com is the top level domain name. This domain name is also called root level domain name, guys, or just domain name. Now we have to understand each parts in detail. First we understand username. Username part consists of alphabets, digits, underscore, hyphen, dot. Username part can consist of alphabets, digits, underscore, dash, dot. Here I have written valid usernames list, guys. So here I have written some list of valid usernames. Now we are going to understand how to write a regular expression to validate the username part first. First we are going to write a regular expression to validate the username part. If you understand the username part properly, then you understand the domain name part also. Okay, so let's get started. I minimize the word. Here I have default.html page. I right click on it, say open with the notepad. You can see that default.html page is open in the notepad. It has the basic HTML5 document structure code written. Title is set to default page. In the body section I have written script tag, and also I have written the regular expression meta characters and their meaning, guys. I minimize the notepad. Here I have default.html page. I right click on it, say open with Google Chrome. You can see that default.html page is open in the Chrome. Title is set to default page. Title is set to default page. Here in the body section inside the script tag, I say document.write bracket bracket semicolon. Next, I am going to write the regular expression. I say caret. Caret indicates begins with, and then I say dollar. Dollar indicates ends with, guys. Caret indicates begins with, dollar indicates ends with. I am going to tell here caret /w. What's the meaning of /w? /w indicates the occurrence of uppercase character, lowercase character, or a digit or underscore, guys. /w means word character. It can be an alphabet, a digit, or underscore. That means I am telling the given string should begin with, this caret indicates begin with, should begin with either an alphabet or digit or underscore. On this regular expression, I am going to call the test method. In bracket, in double quotations, I am going to say capital letter A. So as I told, the /w indicates uppercase character, lowercase character, digit or underscore. Here A is the uppercase character, so definitely we will get true, guys. If I say file, save, go to browser and refresh, see we got true. Okay, and then I say here document.write, and I'm going to use br tag here. Br, I'm adding a line break. I copy this code and paste down. I use lowercase character a. Okay, so by this regular expression I am telling the given string should begin with either uppercase character or lowercase character or digit or underscore. It is beginning with the lowercase character, so we get true. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we got true. I copy this code and paste down. Now I add a digit 9. Definitely will get true because it is beginning with a digit, right? I say file, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we got true. I copy this code and paste down. I say here underscore. Underscore is also valid here, so definitely we'll get true. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we got true. So remember, /w indicates any uppercase character, lowercase character, digit or underscore, guys. Now, of course, the username can have one or more characters, the combination of alphabets, digits and underscores, right? So to indicate one or more occurrences, we use plus symbol, guys. So I copy this code and paste down, and then I say here plus. Plus indicates one or more occurrences. At least one alphabet, digit or underscore should be there, or we can have more, the combination of them. Like here I have a valid username. I copy this and paste here. Definitely we'll get true here because this is capital letter A and the remaining are lowercase characters. We can have that combination here because /w indicates uppercase alphabets or lowercase alphabets. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we got true. I copy this code and paste down. Then I get the next valid username and paste here. Definitely will get true. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, /w means word character. Word character can be an alphabet, digit or underscore, guys. Copy that and paste down. I copy this username ABCD123, and ABCD123 is also valid, guys, because /w means word character. Word character means alphabet, digit or underscore. Plus means one or more occurrence. Of course, we have many occurrence here. So true we get. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we got true. I copy this code and paste down. Let me use the next username. I copy this and paste here. So this is also a valid username, right? Because /w indicates alphabet, digit or underscore, and plus means one or more occurrences. So we'll get true. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we got true. I copy this code and paste down. Next, I'm going to get the next username. I copy this and paste down. Definitely we will get this time false because in the given string we should have either alphabets, digits or underscore. We have hyphen here. Definitely we'll get false. Okay, if I say file, save, go to browser and refresh, see, we got false. But this is a valid username, right? Hyphen can be there in the username. So how do we get true? We have to write the regular expression for that. I paste here. See, after the ABCD or ABCD123, okay, we can have hyphen or we may not. We want, like, we can put hyphen or may not. That depends upon the email ID, right? It can be hyphen can be there or may not be there. So I am going to use brackets and then I say star. See, star indicates 0 or more occurrences. So we may have hyphen or we may not have hyphen in the username. So that's the reason I'm putting here star. In between whatever we put, that character will be there or will not be there. 0 or more occurrences. Understanding? And again, inside that I use pair of square brackets. Okay, pair of square brackets is used to indicate one of the occurrence. Okay, one of the occurrence. See, after the ABCD in the email ID we can find the hyphen or the dot. We can find the hyphen symbol or the dot. So for that, here I am going to say /dot. Okay, /dot indicates the dot character itself, guys. Okay, here I have told /dot indicates the dot character. That means after this word, okay, sequence of characters, we can have a dot or the hyphen. So I am using dash, one of the occurrence. Okay, and again I am putting here question mark after that. What question mark indicates? 0 or 1 occurrence. That means after the ABCD, we can have one occurrence of dot or one occurrence of hyphen, or zero occurrence of dot, zero occurrence of hyphen. So we have here one occurrence of hyphen. And after the hyphen, we can have again a word character, sequence of word characters. So I'm just saying here /w and plus again, /w plus. That means we can have here sequence of characters which can be alphabet, digit or underscore. So now this is going to be a valid username again. So we'll get this time true. Why we get true? We have ABCD, so all those characters fall in this range, /w plus, right? And then we have hyphen, and then again we have sequence of characters which are word characters. Definitely will get true. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we got true. I go back, I copy this code and paste down. Let me use the next username. Here after the ABCD we have dot, and I paste here. Definitely it is also going to result into true. Why? Because as we told here, the given string should begin with one or more occurrence of alphabets, digits, underscore, combination. So we have here ABCD. After that we have here the dot symbol, one occurrence of dot. Question mark indicates either one occurrence or zero. So we have one occurrence of dot, right? Bracket indicates either we can have here dot or the dash. We have dot. And after the dot or dash, what we should have again, plus indicates one or more occurrence of word characters, one or more occurrence of alphabets, digits or underscore. We have alphabets. Definitely will get true. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we got true. So we have successfully wrote the regular expression to validate the username part, guys. So if I copy this code and paste down, if I write here for example ABCD, it's a valid username, right? Why? Because we are telling, using this regular expression, we are telling that the given string should start with one or more occurrence of word character, means alphabet, digits or underscores. We have alphabets here, and then this part is completely optional. We are using star. Star means zero or more occurrence. This part is optional, right? So definitely we'll get true here. I say file, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we are getting true. That means this regular expression what we have written is a valid regular expression to validate the username part. After the username part, what we have, @ symbol. So what we do here, after the star we put @. Okay, now we put @ guys. So let me copy this code and paste down, and then I put the @. After the username part, we must and should have the @. If we don't have @, we'll get false now. If I say file, save, go to browser and refresh, we get false, guys. I go back, I copy this code and paste down and add the @ symbol. So when I add the @ symbol, definitely we'll get true. Using this regular expression, we are telling the given string should begin with one or more occurrence or occurrences of the word character. That means uppercase alphabets, lowercase characters, right? And this part is optional. We can have dot and then some word characters or dash with word characters, or we cannot, because we are using the star. And after that we must and should have the @ symbol, and we have the @ symbol. We'll get true. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we got true. Next we have the domain name part. Okay, domain name part. Domain name part can consist of alphabets, digits, underscore and dash. One thing you can observe, that domain name part cannot have dot. Okay, and if you carefully observe, this regular expression what I have written here and this regular expression are same. You can clearly observe, except the dot character I have removed here. Okay, so what we can do for domain name validation, we can copy the code from here to here, which we have already understood, paste it after the @ symbol. Okay, paste it after the @ symbol and remove the dot character from here. That means the domain name should start with one or more occurrence of word character. That means we can have alphabets, digits, or underscore combination. And then this part is optional. Again, we are using star. That means we can have the hyphen in the domain name and then few word characters, right? So for example, this here I'm going to mention Gmail. Okay, I'll just mention here Gmail. So this is a valid for this regular expression, guys. Okay, so if I save this, come here and refresh, we'll get true. We're getting true. Let me copy this code and put it on another line. Okay, and I remove this part from here. Okay, and up to @. So this is anyhow true, and this is also going to be true. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we are getting true. So now we have written successfully the regular expression for validating the username part and the domain name part. Let me copy this code and paste down and get here the domain names. I copy this cool word domain name and paste here. Definitely will get true. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we are getting true. I copy this code and paste down. I copy this domain name cool word 123 and paste it here. Okay, this is also going to result into true because we can have one or more occurrence of alphabets, digits. So we'll get true, guys. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we got true. I copy this code and paste down, and then I get the next domain name cool_world. I will paste here cool_world. Definitely it will be true because we can have alphabets underscore. Will get true. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, I copy this code and paste down. I get the next domain name cool-world. So I'll just paste it. This is also valid because we can have dash. After the dash, we must have one or more occurrence of word characters. Of course, we have here alphabets. After the dash, we'll get true. File, save, go to browser and refresh. Right? So we have successfully wrote the regular expression to validate the username and then domain name. After the domain name, we must and should have dot symbol, right? So let me copy this code and paste down. So how do we indicate the dot? We write /dot. /dot indicates the dot character itself, guys. /dot indicates the dot character itself. That means if I do not put the dot here, definitely we'll get false. After the domain name, if we don't have dot, now we get false. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we got false, but we get true. When do we get true? When we have dot after the domain name. So we'll get now true. I say file, save, go to browser and refresh. See. Next we have the third part, that is top level domain name. Top level domain name part can consist of alphabets, digits, underscore, or the dot, guys. And also you can see here we will be having the words containing either 2 to 3 characters. We have co, which has 2 characters, com, which has 3 characters, right? .com, .edu, .net, .org. Those are all examples for top level domain name. After .co, .in, .uk, those are all the country codes what we have here. IN for India, UK for England, right? So how do we validate the top level domain name? Okay, it's a very simple, guys. See, after the dot, what we can have? After the dot, we can have again a word character in between pair of flower brackets I am telling 2 comma 3. So pair of flower brackets m comma n indicates between m and n. So it indicates the range, guys. That means we can have after the dot a word character, okay, the sequence of word characters of 2 or 3 characters, sequence of 2 or 3 word characters, guys. Understanding? So here I can definitely say com. This is going to be a valid email ID, abcd@coolworld.com, right? So definitely will get true, guys. If I say file, save, go to browser and refresh, see, we are getting true only. The last output is true. I copy this code and paste down. I can have here .edu. So definitely will get true. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we got true. I copy this code and paste down. Right? I can have here org. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we are getting true. Right? Also, we can have .co.in, right? .co.uk, like that. We can have the country code. So for that, what I am going to do, right? Again, this part is again optional, right? Dot you can have, right? After the com, you don't put dot, right? Or if you write co, definitely you put dot and the country code. So this part is optional. When something is optional, of course, what we are going to do, let me copy this code and paste down. We are going to use brackets and then we put star, right? 0 or more occurrence, right? So that's what bracket star here indicates. And inside that I am going to say bracket. I say /dot. /dot indicates the dot character itself, right? And then I put the question mark. Question mark indicates what? Question mark indicates one occurrence or zero occurrence. That means here if I say co, after the co we can have one dot. Understanding? One dot. That's what this question mark indicates. One dot. Or we need not to have dot. That's what the question mark indicates here. Zero occurrence or one occurrence. After we have dot, definitely we will be having the country code in or UK, like this. So here I am going to say /w and then pair of flower brackets, 2 to 3 characters we can have here, right? So this is the regular expression, okay, from here to here, the regular expression for validating the top level domain name part. So if I save this one, go to browser and refresh, you see we got true. We got true, guys, right? And if I copy this code and paste here and write any email ID, okay, here it will be true. Let's see here. If I write here Manju @yahoo.com. So this is definitely a valid email ID, right? We have username, then @ then domain name, then dot, then top level domain name. So definitely we should get true. I say file, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we got true, guys. I copy this code and paste down. If I skip the username part, okay, and have @yahoo.com, definitely will get false. Definitely will get false, because definitely we should have the username part. File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, we got false. I copy this code and paste down. Consider we have the username part, Manju, and then we miss the @ symbol. Definitely will get false, right? File, save, go to browser and refresh. See, one more, false, right? I copy this code and paste down. I'm going to add the @ symbol, okay? If you miss the dot here, for example, you have yahoo.com, definitely will get false. File, save, go to browser and refresh. So the last output you can see it is false. So we have successfully wrote the regular expression to validate the email ID, guys. So I copy this code and paste and show you. Let me say here ABCD. 123 underscore ext at the rate, let's say here mail dot co dot uk. So this is definitely a valid email ID. We should get true last. I say file, save, go to browser and refresh, and if you see the last output, it is true, guys. So we have successfully wrote the regular expression to validate the email ID, guys. I hope you guys have clearly understood. I'm going to paste that email regular expression here, and you can see what we have written. Once a small summary we are going to have, definitely you can understand. See, we are telling that the given string should begin with, caret indicates should begin with, it should begin with the word character. Word character means what? Either alphabet, digit, underscore. Understanding? And we can have one or more occurrence plus. And then this part is optional, right? We have star. Star means 0 or more occurrence of this, right? ABCD is the valid username. After that, maybe we can have dot or dash, which can be one occurrence. See, pair of square bracket indicates one of the character inside the pair of square brackets, either dot or dash. And question mark indicates what? We can have 0 occurrence of the dot dash or 1 occurrence of dot or dash. That's what the question mark indicates. If we have dot or dash, then we will be having one or more occurrence of again word characters. Like for example, Manju dash 123, something like that. So this is the username part, and the domain name part is also same. You can see we have /w plus, and then this part is optional, right? Where we can have hyphen and then one or more occurrence of word characters, and hyphen may present or may not present. If it is present, it present only once. That's what the question mark indicates. Okay, and then we will be having the dot character, right? At the rate domain name dot, and then we will be having a word character, either 2 characters or 3 characters, like com, co, like that. If we have co, then we will be having dot in. So we are mentioning either there can be a dot or there cannot be a dot, right? Question mark means 0 occurrence of dot or 1 occurrence of dot. Okay, after that again we can have a word character 2 or 3 characters, right? 2 or 3 characters, like dot in, dot uk, and this part is optional. This part is optional, right? So username at the rate the domain name dot top level domain name, and these parts are may present or may not present. So that is the regular expression for validating the email ID, guys. I hope you guys have clearly understood. I suggest you people to watch this video again and again, understand everything clearly, try experimenting with different values. In the upcoming video tutorials, we are going to discuss more about JavaScript. If you like this video, hit the like button and share with your friends so that everyone will get benefited. For more benefits and be up to date, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Keep learning, keep coding, keep sharing. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. See you in the next tutorial.